me. Oh, all right, everybody. Now, I was looking for a pair of wireless mics, okay, to do a bit of recording with. So I went on eBay and I was looking for some sort of refurbished units. I didn't want to pay full price, but anyway, I went on eBay and I bought this, okay, right? And it's the Synco G2A1. If it was a G2A2, it'd be 2 transmitters and 1 receiver, but this is G2A1, so it's 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. I'll put a picture over here somewhere, of what they are, right? Now, I bought these refurbished for $49.99, and they usually retail for around about £120, I think it is. But when they turned up, guess what? eBay strikes again. Yes. Another broken thing from eBay. I just keep having broken things time after time. It's my fault. I'm buying refurbished units, isn't I? And second-hand stuff. But anyway, so these were refurbished for $49.99, and when I took them out of the box and I tried to turn them on, I pressed the button and nothing happened. And then I tried to charge them. I thought, oh, they must be able to charge, innit? So I put the charger in, left them on for ages, no light came on, nothing charged, they still wouldn't come on. But anyway, I thought, oh, it's a bit weird that both of them don't charge or don't turn on. I thought, that's strange. So I was thinking, is it the batteries? Has somebody used these units in the past until they're completely empty and they've just left them sitting around for months with no charge in the batteries? And that kills batteries. If you leave batteries empty for ages, these lithium batteries, they can go poof. So, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take them apart and have a look what kind of battery it is and see if I can get a battery and replace it and see if that works. So, let's take it apart. Ahoy! Right, okay, looking at it, we've got 1, 2, 3 screws on the back. I don't know if you can see that if I bring it closer to the camera there. There's 1, 2, 3. Let me put the light on the camera a second, if I can. Let me put the light on. Right, okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, okay. So let's turn that off again. Right, so let's undo these 3. Like this. Quickly, there's 1, and then there is 2 and 3. There's not one in this side corner. There's not one up there for some reason. Don't know why. There's probably some sort of clip up there, I expect. Like that. There we go. So we've got 3 screws out now, okay. And I'm going to try and tickle this out now, if I can. Oh, the top comes off, look. See that there? The thing is, not to push it too hard. If you push it too hard, then you're going to be in trouble. Okay, right, there we go. You can see, look, there's a little clip up there, look. Right, little clip. Now, something's stopping it from coming open here, I can see. There's like a little flapper-doodle there. Let me try and bring that into the camera here so you can see it. Let me put them there. Okay, there, look. I got to undo that there. And I can see there's another... Oh, let me take that. I can see another screw there. I think there's one under there as well. So let me get a screwdriver. I'll try and lever that off now. Right, okay. I don't know if you can see... There's a little flap there. I don't want to drop this. A little flap there, look, that's got to pop up there, okay? So I'm trying to lift that up. I'm trying to be careful. There we are, see that? I don't know if you can see that, that's lifted up there. And then that should come out like that. Let's put that a bit higher. That comes out of there once that flap is undone there, okay? So, next bit is these 2 screws here. Right, okay, let's undo these. Like that. Because the battery is bound to be under there. There's nowhere else it can be. So let's get this one undone as well. Like that. And then I'm going to sort of, where's this? I'm going to try and lift this up here, very gently. Trying to do everything gently, you see. That doesn't want to come up there, let's try it from there. Right, okay. Doesn't want to come out. Right, there we go. Right, so I'll bring this closer to the camera now, so you can see it again. I got to keep changing the focal length, so you can put the light on. Right, okay. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to try my best to do this. It's a bit hard to show you, but if I turn that way there, like that, there we go. There's the battery look, right? And if I turn around this way, it says LN 50235, and it's a 3.7 volt battery. Okay, now it does say there it's 400 milliamp hours. If I come a bit closer, 400 milliamp hours. You can get a smaller one. A bigger one probably wouldn't fit, but the milliamp hours is how long the battery lasts. I think this particular thing says about 9 hours. If you get a smaller milliamp hour, it'll last less hours. Anyway, I'm going to go online now and have a look if I can find a battery for this. Right, okay, it's the next day. I went on Amazon Prime. I managed to find 2 of these batteries. Now you can see these ones are 3.7 volts, but they're 260 milliamp hours. So that's going to reduce the battery life in them to around about 5 hours. But so these cost £9.99 for 2 batteries, okay? But I did go on AliExpress later on, and I found the 400 milliamp hour ones, and I ordered 2 of them for £6. But this should fix it for £10. So I'm going to cut the old battery out. I tell you what, before I cut the old battery out, let's put the old, I'll put the old, what's it called on it? The voltage meter to see if there's any volts coming from that battery. Right, okay, I should have said I did test this battery before I ordered a new one, just to make sure that the battery was at fault. But, you know, with editing and whatnot, I forgot to put it in. So I'll just do it for the sake of this video. I'll put the red on the red and the black on the black as usual, like this, and like that, and it is showing 0 volts. So there's no volts at all in there. You have to take my word for it, it was showing 0 volts. So, like I said, this battery is completely dead. There's no power in this battery at all, nothing. So even if you try and charge it, it's not going to work because the battery's dead. So what I'll do now is I'll try and, this is stuck on this battery, so I'm trying to lift it up gently because you don't want to bend the battery too much. You don't want to damage the plastic case either. But there it was, it is coming up. There we go, popped off. Okay, so there we go. I'll try and show you now. There we go. Let's take it up to there. I'll bring it in closer again. Put the light on. Right. I was going to use the GoPro to film close up, but the GoPro doesn't like the LED lights. So anyway, so there we go. That's the battery. That's the battery there, and this is the. I can't remember if this is the transmitter or the receiver. It says on here, doesn't it? Does it say on here? It's the receiver. That's the receiver. So that's the bit that goes onto the camera or whatever, and the other bit's the transmitter. So I'll change both the batteries over now. I'll put these new batteries in. All I'll do is I'll desolder there and there. Let's get a bit closer. I'll desolder these wires off here, and then I'll solder them wires on there, and I'll get back to you when I've done that. Right, okay, I've soldered the new battery on. It's a bit weird because I followed the way the wires were before. Red on this side, black on that side. But it does say B minus there and B plus there. So I don't know. It's a bit odd, isn't it? But that's, I try to follow the way it does it now. So I'm going to put it back together now and see if it starts up. So let's put it back together. Right, okay then, the on button is there. I'm going to hold, I think you've got to hold it for 2 seconds and we'll see what happens. 1, 2, oh look at that. Look, 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 look. Look. The battery's showing almost full. Ah, success. Right, I just got to do the other one and I'm going to put them on the camera and see if they work. Okay then, so I don't know if you can see, the mic is here on my jacket and the other part, the receiver, is on top of my camera, but there, which I'm pointing to, you can't see it, but it's there. And the both units are working perfectly. And I didn't say properly in the beginning of the video that the company said I could keep these for free. I told them they weren't working, I told them what was wrong with them, and they said don't worry about sending them back, just keep the units, do what you want with them. So what did I do? I put 2 batteries in for 10 quid. Hey! And they're both working okay. So, if you've got a Synco wireless mic set, I hope this video helps you out if it stopped working, if the batteries are gone. And it's worked for me, so that's great, isn't it? I got a set of mics now working for 10 quid, which is brilliant. Plus, I've spent another 6 quid. I didn't have to. What I could have done was waited, right? But I'm impatient. I could have waited for the ones from AliExpress to turn up and just did that, but I was so impatient. I went on Amazon, next day delivery, bosh, they turned up. So I could see if they were working. That's me, I'm impatient, I couldn't help it. Because it's going to take about a month to come from AliExpress. But anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, if it helped you, go on, subscribe, give it a like, hit the old dinkly bell thing, and I'll see you in the next one. Ho-hoy!